Look, if you're tired of, doing gig work and you're looking for a way out, it's not every day that we get the opportunity to tap into a system that can create wealth for us on autopilot. And so stick with me to the end of this video because this is definitely an opportunity you don't want to miss out on and you don't want to let it pass you by. So I've done gig work for a number of years, um, and I've been looking for a way that I could get out of gig work. Like I knew I didn't want to go back to a regular job because for me that would be like going backwards. I got into gig work to move forward in my life. I didn't want to keep working at a job that I knew wasn't going to get me where I wanted to be. And then I got into gig work because I thought that it would. I thought that it would allow me to be my own boss and it would allow me to make as much money as I wanted. And I found that both of those were not even really that true. Not as true as I would have liked them to be. For one, as far as being my own boss, I'm not really. I'm kind of working for the AI man. The AI puts out the opportunities that I get to choose from, and sometimes it's trying to choose the best of the worst opportunities that are available. Now, what about the money? Oh man, but there's only so many hours in a day, and I can only do the opportunities that are presented to me. So I can't always work when I want to work, and I can't always get to choose how much money I'm going to make, and when the opportunities do become available. So it's kind of a it's kind of a losing proposition, and I kept hitting my head against a brick wall in that sense because I didn't want to give up. I kept wanting to make it work. And I've tried to make it work. I really have. Because I wanted it to work. And I knew that going back to another job wasn't going to work. So, and then I kept looking for other opportunities, but every opportunity I would look for was pretty much more of the same trading time for money. I thought, well, maybe I can get into sales because with sales there's untapped potential, uncapped potential, unlimited earning potential, and then I kind of faced my own limitations in my ability to close sales, since I did try some of those things. But one of the things that I found was very limiting for me in all of the different opportunities I was trying to get into was time. Like it was opportunity cost. So if I was spending time trying to learn a different skill and try to figure out a way to make more money and also enjoy the autonomy that I really wanted, it took time. And that time meant that I was spending less time making money. And then I'd find myself falling behind. And then I'd have to spend more time trying to make money to catch up, which I could never do. And it was just like a vicious circle. And I kept looking and looking and looking and, trying different things. I mean, I tried MLMs, I tried some affiliate marketing, I tried Fiverr, I even tried going back to a regular job. And that was a disaster. It just really was. I mean, I don't know about you, but if you've ever worked for yourself, going back and trying to work for somebody else who's telling you when you can take a break and when you can, you know, I mean, yeah, it's not a good feeling. I mean, not for me anyway. For some people, it works out great, and I applaud you for that. But that's just not me. It's not what I want in my life. So, you know, in order for me to have what I want, I got to find the right opportunity. Well, I think that I finally found the right opportunity, and it's one that I can keep doing gig work and until the autopilot part of it kicks in. And it's a small investment. I make a small investment, and then as a member, um, the system works. And it's like plugging your phone into a charger, and then you walk away and you go do some other stuff, and your phone is charging. Um, yeah, it's kind of like that. So I can plug into the system. It's doing its thing, and I go about doing what I need to do to continue making money. And it's charging on autopilot. It's working on autopilot. It's creating some wealth for me on autopilot. Now, have I had enough success with it that I can say, well, I'm done with gig work. I never have to do it again? Not yet, but I will be. And I would like to share that with you. I would like to have you have that same kind of success. I mean, it's not unsaturated. It's still in the beginning stages. There's lots and lots of room for it to grow and to become even better than where it's at. And all you got to do is tap into it and become a member. And there is a link in the description or the pinned comments. And if you go and check it out and you see that it's an opportunity that you could see yourself believing in, then by all means, jump in with me. Jump in for yourself. And you'll see that, hopefully, you'll see what I saw. And that is like, oh my God, this is what I've been looking for. Because I don't have any time, because I got to keep doing gig work, but I still need to find a way to make money and to build the kind of wealth that is going to like completely transform my life. And I know it's not all about money in life. I mean, there's so much more to life than just having money. But you know what? Having money gives you the opportunity to have more choices. And when you have more choices, you really have freedom. And that's what I would like more than anything else, is the freedom to choose how I'm going to live my life and what I'm going to do with my life. And doing gig work doesn't really allow you that freedom of choice. You're beholden to the AI man, and you have to take the best of whatever the worst is, you know? And that's about what you have to deal with. So click on the link below, check it out. You can even join for free so that you can go in and kick the tires. And you'll see my information there when you join up. And you can connect with me and I can answer any questions that you have. So until the next time, see you on the next video.